Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tiger Lilith Tarot. I'm going to be doing a daily elemental check-in. This is for January 11th, 2022. So, what's that date? 111-2022. Huh. Or 0111-2022. Lots of ones and twos today. There's got to be something there. Maybe lots of new beginnings today, maybe some decisions today, I don't know. Let's take a look. All right, we are going to start with earth signs, since that is the season we're in. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Ten of Cups wanted to pop out, so feeling fulfilled or thinking about what makes you fulfilled. Wow, yeah, really thinking about like abundance today, considering abundance, wanting to feel abundant and more connected to what's around you. Wow. But independently. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a very self-reliant energy. It's interesting because a lot of times the Nine of Pentacles is referred to pre-Empress energy, and the Empress is what came out right before the Nine of Pentacles. So there's an abundance to the, like, these three cards are just very abundant, almost luxurious. But the Ten of Cups, I don't know why I was feeling like the Ten of Cups and the Empress, I was feeling a sort of a unified energy to other energies around you. But then the Nine of Pentacles makes me think, no, this is almost like you're unifying your own energies today. And I don't necessarily think the Ten of Cups here is you feeling, I don't think it's this feeling of like you've arrived, you're content, you're fulfilled, you're more than content, you're overflowing with love. I think that's what you want, and you're realizing maybe that the way to get that is to be grateful and like recognize and acknowledge your own power, your own connection to, like, your own place in the cycle is what it feels like. Your place in the grand design, or whatever, you want to call what's happening on Earth, the world, the universe. Yeah, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Today feels like a big, a heavy day, not like a heavy weight day, but possibly like you're going to be experiencing maybe some revelations, or just realizing you are more connected than you thought you were. Maybe you're closer to this Ten of Cups. You're closer to feeling so happy that everything is, that it's you're just going to burst and flow over. I feel like maybe what's saying is it's closer than you realized, and maybe you see that today. Yeah, the Page of Swords, the Hierophant, there's a curiosity to you today. I think Earth signs, you had the Page of Swords on the bottom yesterday too. Curiosity about your beliefs. What do you believe? What do you hold of value, of sacred value? The Hierophant is about is spirituality, so there's a sacredness to this card to me. So I think you're seeing, I'm not going to clarify this one, Earth signs, like this is enough. I think you're just seeing that you are much closer to your own personal abundance, to your own cups overflowing than you thought you were. Okay. How nice. That is a very lovely energy. All right. Moving on to air signs. Hello, air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Let's see what's happening for the air signs today. January 11th, 2022. January 11th, 2022. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Ace of Cups. I think this is more a reflection than, yeah, the Hermit. This is more of you reflecting on self-love than looking outward and healing. Okay. So, Ace of Cups, the Hermit, Three of Swords. Reserved energy, more reserved today. Not a lot of activity today. Physical or emotional. It's this Ace of Cups coming out. The Ace of Cups can be about making sure that your own cup is full so that you then have love to give. I think I'm getting the self-care aspect of the Ace of Cups here, as I would refer to it. Making sure that you're good, or air signs, making sure that you are feeling taken care of. Specifically, it is about taking care of specifically your emotional state, because it is the cups, so we are talking, vulnerability and things. But with the Ace of Cups, I almost feel it's more of a, make sure that you're feeling loved and that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're loving yourself. And that does mean, eating right, exercising well, getting good rest, just all those basic things that we need as humans, right? We say basic, but they're really not basic at all, because the systems behind those very basic things that we need, like sleep and food and water, when one system starts to break down, so do the others. So what's basic and simple is actually quite complicated when it starts breaking down. So take care of yourself today. In short, air signs. Then you have the Hermit. I say really take care of yourself today because you might find yourself doing some deep soul searching. Something might cause you to have to really look inside. And I think it might be painful because we have the Three of Swords ending your spread. It's like you have to look inside today at something that caused you pain and hurt and grief, and possibly heal a little bit of it. And that's why I think the Ace of Cups came out first. I think that's why the self-love aspect is so important, because something might happen today that hurts, that's very hard. And like we're talking about deep inside. The Hermit has taken that soul journey. Traditionally, the Hermit's at the top of a mountain with a lantern. It's like the Hermit knows it's reached the top of the mountain. It's taken the struggling journey to get up there, and through the struggle, the Hermit has found its light. So that's what I mean. There's struggle today. There's something difficult today. With the Three of Swords, it was painful. And you see this particular Hermit. See, this Hermit, the person is so confident in who they are. They are the roots and the body. It's growth. It's quite literal. You can literally see the growth. So, let's see. Wow, the Empress at the bottom of the deck here, air signs. I think you want to be, there's an energy of wanting to feel abundant, of wanting to feel connected. And I think through the Ace of Cups, through the self-love, that's how you get there. You're building the momentum towards it. But the Three of Swords, the healing part might need to happen today, or might come up today. All right, air signs. Not going to clarify that one. I think we're all good there. Just kind of a more reserved day, and yeah, just make sure that you're good, or air signs. Make sure you're feeling taken care of today. Okay. Next we have water signs: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Hello all. Welcome to Tiger Lilith Tarot. 1/11/2022. That's the date we're looking at. January 11, 2022 for water signs. Let's see. Spirit, what's going on with water signs? What message do we have today? Okay, whoop. Three of Wands. Okay. Waiting for your ships to come in. Wanting your ships to come in. Three of Wands is, the message can be, go on the journey. You know, it's kind of that card of like, you want to explore. It's like you're itching to move, but you haven't done it yet because you're waiting for the ships to come to you. But sometimes it's saying it's okay for you to go out to the ships. So you might be contemplating travel, or like I said, wanting something to come to you, but maybe it's time for you to move towards it. Maybe that's what you're thinking about today. It's like you're building momentum towards a journey, towards something that you will work with others on as well. Heart-driven. All right, let's see. What else wants to come out? There we go. Whoa, okay. I said heart-driven, right? The Queen of Wands is the most open-hearted energy in the tarot. So you are really looking at something with your whole entire hearts today, water signs. Like all of it. Just you're all in. Whatever this journey, this is why you're thinking about the Three of Wands so much. This journey, this expansion that you're considering. Wands, again, it's our intuition, our passion. Not necessarily intuition, instinct, which I consider as a piece of intuition. But yeah, instinct, passion, our creativity, that drive, just that fire, right? Wands are fire signs, that fire inside. It's like, you know that this journey, you're going to put your whole entire heart into it. And that's why, I think that's why you're thinking about it so much. And it's going to be bold. Whoa. Okay, yeah. The Tower with the Ace of Cups fall out. I think it's going to be bold. The Queen of Wands is a very bold, confident, assertive queen. Probably the most assertive queen of the queens in the tarot. You know, the Queen of Swords speaks her mind as well, but the Queen of Wands, there is a more in your face kind of energy with the Queen of Wands because of that confidence and that open-hearted energy. There's a trust within her that she extends to those around her. And that's why there is a boldness and a confidence, because she's not afraid. She has the trust. But the Ace of Cups and the Tower, yeah, it's like whatever this Three of Wands, this expansion, this like open-hearted, bold expansion that you're considering. It's like, it's going to bring new love, a new perspective on love, maybe a new way you care for yourself, a new way you accept. I almost feel like here it's a new way you accept love into your life. Three of Wands, waiting for the ship to come in, waiting for love to come in differently, realizing that you have to take some sort of control on that and doing so, but it's causing a tower moment. It's like there's a shakeup happens. Tower moments are not always bad things. We need tower moments. If nothing ever challenged our structure, then how would we know how strong our structure is? How would we know what the structure can withstand if it's simply left alone? We might never know. It's just standing there, right? Needs to be challenged. Things need to move around. Energy needs to shift. That's the tower. I don't get the feeling that you're afraid of the tower, though. I think that you're ready for this. I think you're ready for movement. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You're going to persevere. You're going to finish this journey. You're going to keep going on the journey into the unknown. Because you feel that you've almost accomplished something. All right, water signs. I hope that... Oh, going on a journey. Maybe you guys have to let me know where you're thinking about going. Sounds like fun. Could be overseas, boat travel, whatever it is. It's something you want to do. Queen of Wands. No, there's no one else. There's no one else really telling the Queen of Wands what to do. But it's because she has first taken it all into consideration. So it's not that that's why she is operating from that open heart energy. It's not because she isn't listening to anyone. She listened to everyone else and took it into consideration before she spoke and acted. All right, fire signs. Hello, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at what's going on for fire signs for January 11th, 2022. Fire signs. These cards are not wanting to come back together. That was kind of strange. Ooh, the devil. Okay. All right, fire signs. Something's not wanting... Something's not wanting to come... Something's not coming together that you want to come together. Okay, the devil, the Empress... What's up today, fire signs? This is the devil, the Empress. Okay, I might have to clarify this particular one, because this is... Are you feeling bound to... It's like you need to feel bound because you feel too free. Ace of Swords. The devil. Okay. Indulging in... I'd be careful of overindulging. I'm definitely going to clarify this one, fire signs, because I'm a little confused here. It's the Empress is abundance. It's nurturing, but it's you can constantly give and constantly nurture because the Empress knows that she's connected to energy that will constantly be replenishing that output, right? So she is constantly replenished. The devil with the Ace of Swords. Fire signs, you might just want a new a new beginning, a new, abundant, clear, level-headed is what I'm getting. Beginning in a relationship or in relationships that have maybe started leaning to the devil energy, that kind of toxic energy of overindulgence. I think you're trying to bring things back into balance there. The star at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to clarify this. Expansion, healing, you... Okay. All right, let's see. The devil. I think there are relationships that maybe, like I said, have turned, kind of went to the extreme in the devil sense. You were, a codependent energy developed, or an attachment to some sort of material item, or, the devil it could even be anxious thoughts. It's what took you away from, it's what took you to one extreme or to the other, right? It's what took you away from the star energy, kind of, from that healing, from that, expansion and growth. But the Empress, there's an abundance that you felt with the devil energy. So, and I believe we all need the devil energy in our lives. We are human beings, and we are meant to live the human experience. So, fire signs, on one sense, I am feeling like this devil energy is part of something you almost want to get back to. There's almost a danger to it, but it's like maybe, again, it got a little too extreme, so you're trying to bring it back to center. But I feel with the devil and the Empress and the star here, I don't know, there's intimacy here I feel that you want back. I definitely feel there's a rawness of connection that you are looking for again, but so that it doesn't go to that extreme. Let's see. Let's clarify the devil. Very confusing. The High Priestess clarifies the devil. Fire signs. This is strange. It's like intuitively you know that this devil energy, that a little bit of it is good for you. It's like you need it right now to feel connected to the material world, because it's like you're too connected to the universe. You're missing the actual physical connection. Wow. The Empress with judgment. There's an awakening happening. Awakening to your abundance. Oh, okay. Maybe you're talking to yourself nicer today. The judgment is also, right, it could be the way we speak to ourselves. If we are speaking self-critically, then criticism is going to extend outward. You're talking to yourself differently, and that's why the Ace of Swords is here. It gets to, that level-headed, that clear, that evens the playing field, is what I think. Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords. So there's something, you want something to feel creative and new and fresh again, is really what I'm getting. And in the material world, it's like you feel, fire signs, I feel like you're kind of like, okay, I know the universe has got my back. I know this. Bring me into the material world. Show me in the 3-dimensional what has my back. Show me the benefits. This is very strange. It's almost like you're asking to be shown the benefits of existing in the 3-dimensional universe. Not that you don't think that there are, but it's like you've forgotten. Something has taken you really away from the material, which is not a bad thing, but we as human beings are material as well. And that's what I mean. I think it's taken you away from a healthy bondage, a healthy connection. Your connection to the universe is taking you away from healthy connections to the material world. I think it's like today you're being brought back into the world somehow with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. This is all happening in divine timing for a reason. There are lessons here today. All right, fire signs. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you everyone for being with me today. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.